Building a computer. The video begins by outlining its purpose, to guide viewers through the process of building a computer, whether for gaming or workstation use. As we embark on this exciting journey, it's important to understand that building a computer from scratch can be a rewarding experience. This video guide aims to demystify the process and make it accessible to anyone, regardless of their technical know-how. In the beginning, the video will introduce you to the basic components of a computer. This includes the motherboard, the central processing unit, CPU, the random access memory, RAM, the hard drive, the power supply, the graphics processing unit, GPU, and the case. Each component has a unique role in the overall functionality of the computer, and understanding these roles is crucial in building your own PC. But don't worry, this video will not just list the components, it will explain their roles in detail. For instance, we will delve into the CPU, the brain of the computer, and its importance. We will explore the GPU's role in rendering images and running high-graphic games, the function of RAM in storing data for immediate access, and the role of the hard drive in long-term data storage. We will also cover the different types of motherboards and their compatibility with other components. This is a critical aspect of building a PC, as the wrong combination can lead to a non-functioning computer. In addition, the video will guide you through the actual assembly process. It will reveal tips and tricks that even seasoned PC builders might find useful. From the correct installation of the CPU into the motherboard to the proper wiring of the power supply, we aim to make this process as simple as possible. We will also discuss potential pitfalls and mistakes to avoid during the build. This includes static electricity, incorrect component placement, and overlooking important steps, among other things. Finally, once the physical assembly is complete, the video will guide you through the process of installing an operating system. This step brings your newly assembled computer to life, making it ready for gaming or workstation use. So whether you're a first-time builder or a seasoned pro looking to brush up on your skills, this video is a comprehensive guide that will walk you through every step of the process of building a computer. We explain the importance of single-core performance in gaming, a crucial aspect that many novice gamers often overlook. The world of gaming is complex and multifaceted, with various factors coming into play determining the overall gaming experience. One such pivotal factor is the single-core performance of a processor. This aspect is often overshadowed by the more marketable features like the number of cores or clock speed. But let's dive a little deeper into what exactly single-core performance is. It refers to the efficiency and speed at which a computer's processor can complete a single thread of tasks. Not all processes in gaming utilize multi-threading, where tasks are divided across cores. Most gaming applications rely heavily on one core, making single-core performance a key determinant in how well those applications run. Despite the surge in multi-core processors, gaming still remains an activity that mostly benefits from excellent single-core performance. Games, especially those that are heavy on physics and AI, often rely on one core to process their calculations. This means the stronger the single-core performance, the smoother the gameplay experience. But how does one check this crucial aspect? That's where benchmark websites come into the picture. Benchmark sites are an invaluable resource for comparing the single-core performance of different processors. They provide detailed statistical data showcasing the capabilities of various processors under different loads and conditions. However, it's not just about the numbers. Interpreting these statistics correctly is crucial in understanding the real-world implications of these figures. This involves having a basic understanding of processor specifications and their relevance to gaming. When choosing a processor, it's important to balance budget and performance. Performance can be subjective as it depends on the type of games you play. Some games are more CPU-intensive than others, requiring a processor with high single-core performance. On the other hand, if you play games that are less demanding, a budget-friendly processor might serve you just as well. In theory, a more expensive processor should offer better performance. But that's not always the case. The smart approach is to invest in a processor that provides the best single-core performance within your budget. A benchmark website allows you to filter processors based on your budget and desired performance. It helps you narrow down your choices, providing a comparison of different processors, their price points, and performance stats. This makes the selection process easier, allowing you to make an informed decision based on your specific needs and budget. In conclusion, understanding the importance of single-core performance in gaming and knowing how to leverage the information available on benchmark websites will enable you to choose a processor that best suits your gaming needs and budget. In today's video, we delve into the critical details surrounding the difference between AMD and NVIDIA graphics cards, acting as a comprehensive guide to assist you in making an informed decision based on both your budget and performance requirements. As you navigate the intricacies of the technology world, it's essential to note that both AMD and NVIDIA have a wide range of graphics cards, each with their unique attributes and tailored to meet diverse needs. This diversity is why we strongly suggest that viewers use a GPU benchmark site when selecting a graphics card. GPU benchmark sites serve a vital purpose in helping you gauge the performance of a potential graphics card. It's here where you find unbiased reviews from users who have experienced firsthand its strengths and weaknesses. Information on these sites is displayed in understandable metrics, assuring you a deep understanding of the card's capabilities. By looking at the average frames per second (FPS) that each card can produce in various games, you can get an understanding of what your gaming experience will be like. Furthermore, the sites also provide details regarding power consumption, heat output, and noise levels, all of which are equally important factors to consider purchasing a graphics card. Now let's talk about AMD and NVIDIA. AMD cards are known for their cost-effectiveness and excellent performance for multi-threading tasks. Their software ecosystem is also quite user-friendly. On the other hand, NVIDIA cards are often considered the best in terms of high-end gaming due to their superior performance in single-thread tasks. Their ray tracing technology is also currently unbeatable. But selecting a graphics card isn't purely about performance. Your budget also plays a significant role. Price range between high-end, mid-range, and low-end graphics cards, and you must choose one that matches both your needs and your wallet. And let's not forget about the importance of checking for bottlenecks using online forums. Bottlenecks occur when one component of your PC hinders the performance of another. Online forums are rich in user experiences and discussions about potential bottlenecks. You can learn from others' experiences and avoid common pitfalls, making these forums an invaluable tool when selecting a graphics card. In conclusion, understanding the difference between AMD and NVIDIA graphics cards and how to select one based on your budget and performance needs is crucial. No matter which card you choose, we promise you won't regret making an informed decision. In our exploration today, we're going to focus on a crucial component of gaming technology, RAM. Specifically, the importance of having at least 16 GB of RAM for the best gaming experience. We're going to delve into the intricacies of this digital world, unraveling the mystery behind the numbers and why a sweet spot has been found at 16 GB. If you're an avid gamer or someone new to gaming, you've likely wondered about the optimal specifications for a gaming computer. One of the most critical components of a gaming rig is RAM, or Random Access Memory. This is where your computer stores information it needs to access quickly. The larger the RAM, the more data your computer can process simultaneously, resulting in faster and smoother gameplay. Now, why 16 GB? You might be wondering why this specific number keeps popping up in gaming forums and computer hardware stores. The answer is straightforward. Current games are becoming more complex, and they require a significant amount of data processing. This data processing needs to occur rapidly to provide a seamless gaming experience. With 16 GB of RAM, your computer can handle these high data processing demands without batting an eye. It allows your system to run multiple processes simultaneously: the game itself, other software you might have open, and even your operating system's background tasks. Essentially, having 16 GB of RAM is like having a super highway for data, ensuring no traffic jams slow down your gaming experience. But let's break it down further. When we talk about 16 GB, we're talking about 16 billion bytes of data. Imagine having to process that amount of information. It's like reading an entire library of books in a matter of seconds. That's the kind of power we're talking about when we talk about 16 GB of RAM. It's important to remember that while 16 GB of RAM seems to be the standard for current games, technology is always evolving. As games become more advanced, the need for more RAM will inevitably increase. However, for now, 16 GB appears to be the sweet spot, providing the perfect balance between performance and cost. So, let me drive the point home. If you want to enjoy the latest AAA titles without any hiccups, having at least 16 GB of RAM is non-negotiable. It's not just about making your games run smoothly, it's about maximizing your gaming experience, making every moment feel real, immersive, and absolutely unforgettable. In conclusion, and as we've extensively discussed, we highlight the necessity of at least 16 GB of RAM for current games. As the spotlight in our story today shifts to the prerequisites for a high-performing rendering PC, we cannot deny the importance of multi-core processor performance. It stands as the cornerstone, the fulcrum upon which the smooth functioning of the PC depends. Without a capable multi-core processor, the computer's ability to perform multiple tasks simultaneously is significantly reduced. Such a processor is essentially a single chip that contains two or more separate microprocessors. These processors can work in tandem, each handling different tasks simultaneously, thus enhancing the overall speed and efficiency of your machine. A multi-core processor is not just significant for general performance, but more importantly, for the demanding tasks of 3D rendering and video editing. The computer needs to crunch huge numbers and perform complex calculations to render 3D images and videos. A single-core processor would take significantly longer to perform the same tasks. Therefore, there's no exaggeration in saying that the performance of the rendering PC is directly dependent on its multi-core processor. Now let's shift our attention to an equally important aspect: the graphics card. It's among the most crucial hardware components, especially when you're dealing with 3D rendering and video editing. These tasks require a high degree of graphical computation, which can be efficiently handled by a superior graphics card. The video content you're following recommends choosing NVIDIA graphics cards for a myriad of reasons. NVIDIA, as a brand, boasts a rich legacy of delivering top-notch performance across a spectrum of tasks, and the same holds when it comes to video editing and 3D rendering. NVIDIA's powerful GPUs come with CUDA cores designed to accelerate the rendering process. They not only render graphics faster, but also provide amazing detail and smoothness in the final output. And NVIDIA graphics cards are also popular for their compatibility with a wide range of software and system configurations. Their efficient cooling system prevents overheating during long hours of rendering, thus ensuring the longevity of the card as well as the system. In conclusion, to achieve better performance in demanding tasks like video editing and 3D rendering, it is highly recommended to opt for NVIDIA graphics cards. Their superior technology and dependable performance make them stand out, and therefore, they are the preferred choice of professionals around the globe. We suggest using forums to ensure compatibility of chosen components and avoid issues. This is not just a suggestion, it is an invaluable piece of advice we've learned from years of experience. Venturing into the world of technology, be it for work or for passion, can be an invigorating journey. However, it is not devoid of challenges. Our experience has proven how quickly a journey of exploration can turn into a daunting exercise if not guided properly. Compatibility issues can often turn into nightmares, dangling that exciting project of yours in a thread of uncertainty. Forums, in this regard, can be a lifesaver. They're not just platforms for discussion, instead they can be an immense source of knowledge and guidance. From the most experienced tech enthusiasts to the novices stepping their foot in the world of technology, everyone can benefit from the collective wisdom forums offer. But why forums, one might ask? Why not simply read up on the specifications or contact the company's customer service? While these may seem like compelling alternatives, the reality is often different. Customer care services are designed to sell more than they are to assist. Technical specifications, on the other hand, are often complex, and understanding them requires a certain degree of expertise. Forums, however, provide unbiased and genuine help. The people on forums are just like you, tech enthusiasts who've been through the same hurdles. They've seen the problems, found the solutions, and are now ready to share their knowledge with others. There are numerous forums out there, each catering to different niches. It's like a vast ocean of knowledge just waiting to be explored, from compatibility issues to performance optimization, troubleshooting to the latest trends. Everything is extensively discussed in these forums. It's an interactive learning experience. When you ask a question, you're not just getting an answer, you're also learning how to approach a problem, how to dissect it, and find the best solution. It's not about finding a quick fix. It's about understanding the intricacies of technology, about learning to navigate through the potential issues, and becoming better equipped for future challenges. We suggest using forums to ensure compatibility of chosen components and avoid issues. The video concludes by summarizing the content and thanking the viewers. As we draw towards the end, we aim to reflect on what we've shared with you. In the preceding sections, we introduced the topic, dived deep into the details, unraveled the complexities, and presented our arguments. Our endeavor was to create a comprehensive, user-friendly guide that would assist you in understanding the subject more clearly. We picked apart the topic in a coherent manner, presenting facts and figures to ensure the information was tangible and relatable. We dedicated time to debunking myths, addressing common misconceptions, and highlighting the nuances often overlooked. We strive to present a holistic picture, one that acknowledges the good and the bad, the simple and the complex, the pros and the cons. Our purpose was not just to inform, but to invoke a sense of curiosity. We hope that this video has inspired you to reflect, question, and delve deeper into the subject. We are passionate about delivering quality content and are thrilled to have you along on this journey of discovery. Your feedback is invaluable to us. It helps us grow, improve, and better cater to your needs. We strongly believe in a two-way communication flow, hence we encourage viewer engagement. We ask for your involvement, not just in the form of likes or dislikes, but also through sharing your thoughts, ideas, and questions in the comments section. Do you agree with the points we made? Do you have a different perspective? Was there something you wished we had covered? Your input can help shape our future content and contribute to a more enriching viewing experience for all. As we sign off, remember each view, like or dislike, comment, and share makes a difference. It enables us to continue to produce content that is meaningful and valuable. So if you found this video informative and engaging, please don't hesitate to show your support. And with that, we are signing off, thankful for your time and engagement, and hoping that our paths will cross again in the next video.